everyone. So if you followed our apple canning video, you're probably wondering what in the world do you do with all of these apple peels and cores and apple scraps. So if you live on a farm and you have chickens or pigs, they love them, you can totally feed them to them. We did that with part of our scraps, but we still have about half of a 5-gallon bucket full of scraps. So we're going to turn this into apple cider vinegar. Now with this apple cider vinegar, you do not want to use it for any type of canning purposes. And we actually use it in the summer to make homemade fly spray for our dairy cow and our horse. But you can also use it in like cooking, and if you drink apple cider vinegar, you could use it for that. Or for cleaning, but just not in food preservation type recipes. All right, so in this bucket we have, like I said, about a half a 5-gallon bucket full of apple scraps, and we have 2 gallons of water. Now, you do not want to use chlorinated water for this. You can get distilled water from the grocery store, or what we did was we just filled up these 2 gallon-sized jars with regular old tap water, and we let it sit out for 24 to 48 hours to dechlorinate. Okay, and then you're going to take 1 tablespoon of sugar to each cup of water. And so since we have 2 gallons, we're going to put 1 cup of sugar in each gallon of water and then mix it in. So 1 cup in there. Alright, so you want to stir this up and get the sugar nice and dissolved. And as the vinegar process is happening, the sugar will basically be eaten, and kind of what feeds the vinegar. So there won't be a lot of sugar left in your vinegar, so don't worry about there being 2 cups of it. So we're going to pour this into our bucket, and you want your all of your apple scraps to be covered by the water. So in here you can see we just have water with apple scraps. And then, so if you're doing it in a smaller container, you could put some cheesecloth over it. You don't want to seal all of the air out, so we're just going to just seal our bucket part way so the air can get in there. And we'll put it in a cool, dark place, leave it down there for about 2 weeks. If any type of sludge starts to form on the top, we'll skim that off. And then at 2 weeks, you'll go in and you'll drain the vinegar out, and you'll discard all of the scraps at that point. And then you'll store the vinegar for another 4 to 6 weeks, again with some type of cheesecloth or some type of way for the air to get into it. And after about 4 to 6 weeks, then your vinegar will be vinegar. And so enjoy. Thanks for watching.